Hello everyone, Mr. FunGuy64 here, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. Last time, we explored Vermilion City, got the bike voucher and the bike, and made it to the SSN and started fighting the various passengers of the SSN. And at the end of the last time, I was talking about fighting type Pokemon, saying how as much as I like them, it's hard for me to realistically fit them into teams. Give me a second, I gotta get that off there. Alright. Because a lot of their super effectiveness is shared with starters or just easy types to beat in general, aside from like dark, especially at this point. And at this point, and I was thinking about resistances before the end of the episode. Oh yeah, also last time Wes evolved into Sandslash. Totally forgot to mention that. I do want to switch Ash to the front, especially since you're a trainer. Yep, called it. I had to refresh myself on their resistances because I knew they didn't have many, but I knew they had like weird ones. They resist Rock, Bug, and Dark. Rock and Bug, easy types. We don't really need resistance, and then once again, Dark is useful. So really, it's best used as like an anti-Dark type weapon, especially by Gen 3 standards, which is the generation we're playing this in. Obvious, if you know. If you don't know, then there you go. Now you know. And although up until Gen 6, when Fairy's introduced, arguably Fairy beats Dark, right? Yes. It's kind of built for that. That and Dragon. It's what it was built for. So now, and then basically, I like fighting types. They're cool. It's just hard to really justify them as fully useful. I mean, sure, they're useful. I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I always felt. Which is a shame. And although I won't be using a fighting type in this playthrough, in future generations, it'll happen eventually. Trust. Ooh. Nice. Perfect timing. Maybe I'll let... Ooh, rest. Not bad. Don't really have anyone I want to give that... Had to pause the recording there. I was about to sneeze and didn't want to... Didn't want to blow out your eardrums. Well, it didn't take long for you to get to level 22. Sneezed again. Oh man. Some mornings are just like that. Some mornings I just get sneezy. Even when I'm not sick. Are you a trainer? Yes. I take it you're both trainers. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. What a friendly individual. Well, time to battle him. Barney. Alright. Getting back into the thick of it. Hopefully this episode we'll be able to finish exploring the SSN. It's big. But unlike Mount Moon, I don't have to worry about running into Zubats every few seconds. You're part poison type, and I just realized that means grass is neutral. Oh, well, it's not going to take too much longer. One more Vine Whip should do it? No, of course not. Alright. Well, Tackle will finish you off. Please have something other than Tentacool. / Tentacruel, although I doubt they'd throw one of those at me this early. Now this is more like it. Vine Whip should be easy work for a shelter. Shelter's cute. Little tongue sticking out. Little clam. Scallop thing. What did it just do? I looked away from the text box and didn't... Must have tried to do like recover or rest or something. Level 22. Look at that. Razor Leaf. Hello. Look out, world. Goodbye, Vine Whip. 55, oh right, it's 95. Ew. High critical hit ratio. Better damage. And, the accuracy isn't that bad. 95 is fine. I'm sure there'll be a time, or multiple times, where that'll bite me in the foot. That's not an expression. But I'm still gonna use it. Where it'll bite me in the foot and, yeah, cause problems. But we'll have to see. Hello, matey. You're walking the plank if you lose. Imagine if someone just walked up to you and said that. You're walking the plank if you lose. What? What does that mean? Buffo. Hey, speaking of fighting type, here's one now. Leech Seed. Let's get some health back. Because we don't really have anything. Well, I guess. Because you're weak to Flying, Psychic. And eventually Fairy, but that didn't exist yet. You're really only weak to Flying and Psychic? Huh. Well, there's something fighting types got going for him. Good defense. Kind of. Taking neutral damage is... Taking a lot of things at neutral value is a lot better than taking a lot of things at super effective value. Just goes without saying. Well, we're on the topic of types and whatnot. I always wondered something between normal type and dragon type, right? Well, we're done exploring down here. Let's go and heal. Both types are, I feel, kind of similar, but not quite. Now, normal isn't good against anything, so it hits everything neutrally except, well, I guess except Rock, Steel, and Ghost, which Rock and Steel resisted, and, upstairs or down here. Gosh, brain, please. Rock and Steel resist it, and then Ghost is immune, but Normal's also immune to Ghost, so it kind of works out. And its only weakness is fighting. Dragon is only good against Dragon, and I guess, I'm not paying attention to what these chefs are saying. I only get to peel onions. Oh, man. I guess it does have some resistances, unlike Normal. And some pretty common ones, with it resisting the 3 starting types, Fire, Grass, and Water, plus Electric. So it's like, I understand why Dragon's better. Powerful moves, hits things neutrally. Except Fairy, which doesn't exist yet as of this game's context, but modern day it does. Come on. The ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Nice. I don't know, I've just been thinking. It's like, Normal also hits most types for neutral damage. I feel like there's some strong Normal types. It was something like this. What'd you say? I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. That's true. Sleep so much, they made a game about it. Ah, finally another trainer. I don't know, I just always found it weird. I guess I kind of understand it. Dragon just generally has more powerful moves and Pokemon in general. So no, I get it. I understand. Razor Leaf. Back to it. Pokemon Sleep, since it made me think of it. I use it. It's neat. Neat little game. When it came out, I was surprised to find that it was more game than I thought it would be. I thought it was literally just, you know, put it on when you go to sleep, and then in the morning there's, you know, random Pokemon and cute little sleeping poses based on how you slept. And that is part of it, but there's like a whole, like, you gotta feed Snorlax, you know, this and that, the other thing, and it's more than I thought it would be. And you know what? That's not necessarily a bad thing. I've been enjoying it. The Raikou event has been going on, and I actually just got myself a Raikou, which is nice. I definitely want to try and get its, because every Pokemon has like different sleep styles, they're called. Usually 4 different ones per Pokemon, but some only have like 3. Although Ditto has like 7, which is weird. Although I've only ever seen the 1. Every time I've gotten rarely have gotten a Ditto. Every time it's always been the same one. It's a rare Pokemon, so that one's gonna be fun. But like, there's so much you can do with Ditto, though. So that definitely intrigues me to when I eventually will see a new sleep style. Not summary, I meant switch. Right, let's get Ash a level. But like, yeah, each Pokemon has different ones. And certain Pokemon show up based on how you sleep, and then there's like 3 different categories of that. Another Pikachu? What is this? Well, I've gotta say, was not expecting a Pikachu. So let's bring in the heavy artillery here. Slam. Forgot about that. How about no? Oh, quick attack, cheap. Anyway, but you won't be able to hit me next turn. There it is. That should do it. Nice. Oh, Sand Slash. This is gonna be fun. Oh, static. Boo. Arg. And end of the battle. Had the trigger static. Whatever. It's fine. Oops. Item. Stardust. Hey, selling fodder. Pretty sure that's all Stardust is good for. But yeah, I've been having fun checking it every so often, you know, using it when I go to bed and seeing what Pokemon come out. And shinies. You can get shinies there. I don't think you can transfer them out of sleep, though. Yeah, I highly doubt you could. I mean, imagine, especially if they're doing legendary events now, because I know they recently said that Entei and Suicune are coming soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Lamar with the Growlithe. Growlithe you can probably handle. Intimidate means nothing to you, and Yeah. How good's your special defense, Growlithe? Decent, by the looks of it. Growlithe is chunky, so is to be expected. So 2 more Thunder Shocks, unless we get a crit. No, okay. See, it's funny when it happens to the opponent, but not when it happens to you. Growlithe. What else you got? Oh, hey, Ponyta. Might want to talk to Pokemaniac back in Vermilion. I know he said Rapidash, but, you know, same family. It works. I know I could be using Wes here, but Ash has got it covered. Spread the experience around nice and evenly. At least that's what I like to do, at least. Maybe that's why I'm always underleveled. I don't know. I feel like this is the... that could have been bad. Why didn't I go for a quick attack? What's wrong with me? You only had 2 Pokemon, right? Okay. Good. Good. Whew. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Rattata? Normally would be fine, but we're kind of sitting at 2 HP. So, I'm gonna let Wes take this one. Because even though he's paralyzed, I'm confident he'll be faster. Sandslash is pretty fast. Assuming we even are able to move at all. So, you know, never mind, we're not faster. Never underestimate the power of paralysis making you slower. Noted. Like, I knew it made you slower, I didn't think it would make me that slow. It's a Rattata. I mean, unless Rattata is faster than I realized, but I don't think that's the case. Call it a hunch. Hey, another Pikachu. That's 2 we've seen on this ship alone. How? Darn quick attacks? Oh my goodness. Well, at least you can't paralyze me again. And quick attack's all you got, I assume. What, Wes? Please. Please? Thank you. Paralysis can't activate when we're in the middle of a 2-move attack. 2-turn attack, right? I've always wondered that. In the back of my mind, but I don't know the answer. I don't think it can. I hope it can't. Whew. Well, that one was tough. If we can go through chairs. Now, an X attack. Well, not great. But not bad. I'm gonna run back and heal real quick. Right. All healed up and ready to go. I know Blue is here somewhere. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again. Well, have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. No, but well, once we get there, I'll gladly explore. Captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I heard many people get seasick. This looks like the right way to go if my memory is correct. So let's go up another floor. Stop moving, please. Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using cut. They say he even teaches cut to Pokemon. Well, I wouldn't mind meeting the captain. Oh my goodness, they're up here too. Oi there, are you seasick? I haven't been on a boat, like a big boat, too many times, but I've never gotten seasick. Although one time I do remember, you could buy these pills that help prevent seasickness. And one time when I went on a trip with my mom, one summer, we were in, oh, what state was that What state was that in? That's gonna drive me nuts. I don't remember what state it was in, but we went whale watching. Oh, it was nice. Got to see some humpback whales, which was cool. And I learned, and I know a lot of like random animal facts here and there because I find that stuff fascinating. I never knew that they were slightly bioluminescent because of what they eat, which was cool. Was it in... I'm trying to think where we were. Was it Maryland? It might have been Maryland. Was it? But I'm not sure. Either way, it was a good time. It was during the tail end of the pandemic still. So we had to wear masks and all that. The funny thing about that, we didn't have sunscreen. She was fine. I, however, did not end up fine. It didn't hurt, the sunburn, but here's where it becomes funny, is since I had a mask on, everywhere that my mask covered was not sunburned. So you could see the mask outline when I took it off in the hotel room we were staying in. It's fun. It was funny. Oh man, memories. Well, that battle happened. Party's over. The ship will be departing soon. The sailors are probably all trainers. How about you? If I feel ill. I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. I've never been on a cruise, though. Oh, you're not a trainer. Who? Scrubbing decks is hard work. Are you a trainer? Yes. Hey, matey. Let's do a little jig. Yeah, I've never been on a cruise, though. I would like to, someday. That'd be fun. Yeah, we're doing fine here. Oh, Ash is level 23. I didn't even register that in my memory. Like, thinking back now, I definitely noticed it, but I didn't. Also, nice crit and the paralysis. This Machop is cooked. Get out of here. But yeah, that'd be nice. Go on a cruise someday. Level 23. Who? I guess I could put Wes back in the lead. Before I go to, because I believe this is the last normal trainer battle, because I think that other direction leads to where we will have to fight Blue for the third time, and the captain, who will teach us, will give us the HM for Cut. As we've heard, he can teach Pokemon Cut, which is good. Although I was gonna do this earlier, before sitting down to record today, and I completely forgot. I was gonna look and try and find what makes a good HM user in Leaf Green. Because give me a second. That was weird. Something popped up on my computer. Boy. Well, actually, I'll keep Ash out for paralysis reasons. What? Let's do it. There he is. Bonjour, Red. Imagine seeing you here. Red, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. See, he says 40, but how does he not have a full team? Unless he didn't bother to train most of them. Well, this was a convenient start. Quick attack. Yeah, figures. Ha 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 ha. Take that. That static is great in this gen. Oh, this is fun. Either I'm getting lucky or it really was just better in older games. I swear with like contact abilities in later games, I never get this lucky with it triggering. Who's next? Eradicate? A Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'll let Ash take this one. Well, I might switch out because it'll probably be enough to get her to level 24. We don't have... See, this is where teaching Brick Break would have been helpful. I'm eating my own words. Yeah, I'll let Wes take this one. I'll switch. Spread the EXP around. Might... Well, it's Eradicate, so I'm not expecting too much experience. I was about to say, maybe we'll get a level up from this battle for Wes, but Wes will probably level up in the next battle. Because he also has Charmander, and will his Abra have evolved yet? I don't know. I have my doubts, but then again, Kadabra, because Kadabra would be scary. Ash 24. And nope, not quite. Who's it? It's Kadabra. Alright. Psychic is scary. And Kanto, since there aren't any native... Because some Pokemon got... Because after Gen 2 was made, Steel and Dark were introduced. This is Gen 3, but... Although some Pokemon, like the Magnemite line, got Steel type added to them, no Kanto Pokemon got Dark type added to them. Maybe some Dark type moves, but... So yeah, Psychic's kinda scary, but Disable missed, that's good. Dig should do decent damage because we got a good level advantage. It's always good to have. Nice. Nice. And the level. Love to see it. And all you have is you probably have a Charmeleon now. Yeah. Good to see it. Just sweep West. Do what you're made for. Yeah, your growls do not phase me underground. I also just now realized we're digging in a ship. It's probably not the safest move, but we beat them. We won. Humph. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. And off he goes to challenge me another day. Well, hello. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. That's funny. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Red, rub the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Phew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you'll have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. HM01. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? Alright. Well, I'll make sure to do that. But that'll have to be next time on Pokemon Leaf Green while I make my way out of the SSN. Next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we'll be challenging the 3rd gym, Lieutenant Surge. And teaching cut to something. Bye, SSN. It was fun while it lasted. I'll look up in between episodes a good HM user Pokemon, because most HMs aren't that great of moves, with a couple notable exceptions that we'll be getting later. Until then, remember, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.